We decided we needed to do something in 2012, and the company had successfully navigated the economic downturn of 2008, 2009, where there wasn't a lot of capital money being spent. But we had determined it was probably the worst television facility in the company, and we knew we had to do something. Well, I had the advantage of having worked here in 1983 and 84, and when I returned in 2012, nothing had changed. I mean, literally, the building was the same. In some cases, there were carpet remnants and fixtures in the building that were identical to what I had seen 33 years previous. We had people who had worked in the newsroom of KWWL for 40 years without a single window, zero natural light in the newsroom. There were a variety of options available to us. We decided to look at them all. Staying in Waterloo, staying in this building, moving to Cedar Falls, building another building. Fortunately, we're a privately held company, and our CEO is someone that really believes in being in downtown with television stations. Given the bones of the building being so sturdy, being that it was in downtown Waterloo, and that we didn't really want to leave a 50,000 square foot building empty in downtown Waterloo, we made the decision to pursue the course of rehabbing this very old building.
KWWL officials approached Mayor Buck Clark at the time and wanting to figure out what they had to do to get the building in shape, stay in the community in which they had been in for so long. And Mayor Clark and Noel Anderson from our planning department developed an opportunity to be able to maybe keep them here, help refurbish the building, but also get some of the resources that they needed to go stay here.
We were able to get the building listed on the National Registry of Historic Places, which then enabled us to apply for and receive federal tax credits through the National Park Service. We then went on to work with the state of Iowa, the Iowa Economic Development Authority, and the Iowa Department of Cultural Affairs, a lot of departments, to get state tax credits as well. The virtue that we had to practice at KWWL was patience. So from the date that we had the first conversation about rehabbing this building until the date it was completed was almost 5 years. We knew there was going to be surprises. We found the original transom window that was above the front door in 1916, which had been left behind a wall after the renovation which occurred in the building in 1935. And so it was in virtually pristine condition, and the window's 102 years old. We found soda bottles from the 30s. One guy had autographed his name on a package of cigars that were dated 1935. With the completion of the building and the open house, I think the thing that I personally was most proud of is that we were able to do something positive for downtown Waterloo. I would have felt badly about leaving this building empty with no one in it to effectuate KWWL moving to someplace else.
That building is a showcase, not just for the city of Waterloo, the Cedar Valley, but the building is a showcase to the entire United States about what you can do when people come together to make wonderful things happen.
People view this station as their station and really embrace it. Not only the viewers, but the people of the business community. And for us to be able to pull off a project like this further cements that relationship. We are very honored to win the John Deere Award. Anything with their name attached to it that now has KWWL's name attached to it is a serious honor. We believe that we treated capital well and spent the money from our company and from the various tax credits in a way to create a real gem in downtown Waterloo.